Who gonna say something? Who gonna say something? I'm supposed to celebrate with you when I'm talking to you. You telling me about a gender reveal? I'm talking about money. How you gonna get money? How you gonna afford this? A gender reveal after all the hype die down? Who you gonna have? At the altar, which one of y'all, which one of my followers right now, or which one of her followers is gonna take care of her baby? Which one? What, all the opinionated people? Which one of y'all like slumped down for real finna take her in and take nobody? How many of y'all gonna care about this in 3 hours? I ain't even gonna say 24. I'm not even gonna say a week. How many? How many? Nobody. Stop living for this internet shit. Stop thinking you could skip steps and be somebody and somewhere. Them people, you don't know what the fuck people be going through in their life. You can't skip no steps. You know how many blood, sweat, and tears I went through? You know how many times I'm waiting for them to hear, pack it up? Do you understand? I don't expect y'all to understand. I'm not rocking like that, and I think so highly of my children, and I love them so much, regardless of whatever going on in my life. That's the only thing that I could stand on, that I know that I could say without a shadow of a fucking doubt. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I've been a mom since I was fucking little as hell, and now I finally get the chance to motherfucking, they growing up. All right, I could live, you know what I mean? I could live and I could do it. And it's like, at what point they just change? I couldn't believe it. 4 months of my life. 4 months. It took 4 months to fucking dissemble everything I built for fucking 16 years. Now 17. Now 17. 4 months. Just off of social media. Shit is really whack if you think about it. Shit is really whack. I've been there. I've never left. I didn't give them up. I ain't, you know what I mean? I've been there. I've been an active parent. Like, nobody could take that away from me. I won't let nobody take that away from me. You get what I'm saying? And if I have an opinion to give, yes, it was at that moment. It was at that moment I felt like, you don't want to do this. Live your life. You got so much growing to do. You got so many things to learn. You got so many experience to experience. Like, it just ain't the time. Like, you know, and all of y'all, the way of what's going on in the world right now today, how the world going, we don't even know what's next. You think I want somebody to have a baby right now? No. You think I really want my teenagers to have a, like, are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Like, no. Ultimately, I don't owe y'all motherfucking shit. But for the people that's been rocking with me, and the people that's, you know, from everything, all my experiences, the people that's been there for me, I feel like for y'all, I'm coming on here and I'm going to be transparent, and I'm going to tell y'all like how I really, really feel. Without having to say too much, I'm very disappointed. I love my daughter. And this decision is life altering no matter how you flip it. It's gonna be life altering. But for the most part, our relationship has took a turn for the absolute worst. And I feel for her. And I pray for nothing. I pray for this to go the best way that it can go. And I pray that she gets whatever ill will out of her heart right now, because you have a life inside of you. And I would rather
what you did. You know what type of mom you are.
He.
I know. You don't got to prove nothing to this world, because no matter what you sit up here and say, everybody gonna think what they want to think regardless. You know?
Hey, take this shit, do whatever the fuck y'all want to do with it. Hey, listen. Teen pregnancy ain't the way. It's not the answer. You have so much living to do. You have so much to learn. And ultimately, like, you're depriving your child. Whatever child you have, you're depriving that child. Your children deserves a fully established, seasoned, career-driven mom. They don't deserve the headache and the strain that life is going to put on you. And that's how I felt in those messages in that moment. I thought so highly of my daughter that I didn't feel like she needed to do this right now. And for all the grandma jokes and all that shit, like, bitch, I'm not even old enough to be a grandmother. I'm not old enough to be a grandmother. It's just a mistake, you know what I'm saying, that she has made. And when she's done ranting and going on with the internet, for anybody who feel like that's the answer, to go wild out on the internet and get it off your chest. You don't know any of these people. 9 times out of 10, they don't know you, and it's just pointless, because at the end of the day, this shit right here is undoable. It's undoable. And the main person that's gonna be there and support you, that's who you hurting. And some bridges, like when you burn them motherfuckers, it's that. It's really that. You know? It's so hard to get back. And it's just like, who are you doing this for? None of these people right now today, if you told them, hey, I need X, Y, they're not gonna be there for you. They're not. They're really not. So, you know, yeah, I've done a lot of things. If you knew the behind story, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't feel like this about me. Y'all wouldn't feel like, oh, Tommie's a what?
Right.
A what? I done risk my future. I done risk everything so many times. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in about mine. So yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's hurtful. It's all of it. Yes, my views remain the same. They remain the same. I'd rather you not bring a child into the world that you can't take care of, because who's going to end up deprived is going to be that child. So, nah, I don't fuck with that. Take it what you want to do. Mix it up. You know what I mean? Y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do, because y'all going to do it anyway. Me, I love my children. I love my children, man. They did more than half y'all adults ever did. Like, I'm in disbelief myself, me.
Every decision you made in life been because of your kids. That's the God and the shit.
That's the sick part, huh? That's the sick part. And mind you,
that shit hurt.
all of this is taking place because I'm here with my sister. My sister want to have an abortion. I'm here at the abortion clinic. My sister want to have her baby. I'm right here having your baby. I don't care. I love my fucking family, and I'm 10 toes down about them, and I don't care what anybody has to say about that. These are not my fucking decisions. And somebody had to tell me that, because I was in a place of depression. Someone had to tell me, Tommy, you're going at it like it's your personal, it's like your personal fucking failure, and it's not. It's not. When these kids get a fucking certain age, they start thinking, they start smelling their stuff. They start thinking like they got all the answers, and they don't. And they don't. And when you try to talk to them and it gets disrespectful, you might want to put your hands on them, but you can't. You can't, because then you going to fucking jail. You're going to jail. 7 months? Who cares? How about 17 years? How about 17 years of mine? You talking about 7 months? 17 years. I'm never going to get that time back. 17 years. The fuck?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears for 17 years. Never missed an occasion. Never. Never. It was an award ceremony.
You did it all by yourself.
It wasn't an award ceremony. It wasn't a birthday. It wasn't a back to school. It wasn't a spring break. It wasn't a fucking summer vacation that I was not present. So when you speak to me and you telling me about, 7 months, 7 months. The police was called on me because I didn't want my daughter in the room pregnant and I'm making her crab fries like I'm motherfucking Susie fucking homemaker, and you're up there making fucking YouTube videos when you could be studying to graduate earlier. Fuck quarantine. When you could be online doing, what is your plan, young ladies? When y'all out here, what is your plan? What's your fucking plan? You're not a city girl. At the end of the day, you're not a motherfucking, what you looking at on, like a lot of the teens right now is looking at, they think this person popping, they think that person popping, so, you know what I'm saying? It can have, bitch, they pregnant by rappers. They pregnant by niggas that's already established and got money. Who you pregnant by? Who are you pregnant by? And they still left them. They still left them. Listen, y'all gotta put y'all gotta really think out here. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta really think. That ain't your situation. That's not your situation. What you looking at and that ain't their situation. Everybody don't cap me down. Everybody is capping. Everybody is capping. You get what I'm saying? This shit hard. It's really hard. It's really fucking hard. So when you seeing this shit, you seeing the facade, you feeling like, I could do that. Yeah, it's gonna be. This shit ain't easy. This shit hard. And bitch, if you can't come out your pockets and pay a doctor to have your baby, you need it. I would not do it. I would not do it. So listen. To all of the young girls out there that think it's cute right now, everybody got a cute baby, it's 2020, I want to see how listen, live your life. Live your life as long as possible, free, without that weight, without that heavy responsibility, because you cannot undo. It's not a fucking puppy. It's not a pig. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not all these fucking exotic animals and all of this shit I done had in my house like it's a fucking zoo for my children. It's not none of that. This is a life. It ain't going nowhere. After the cute phase, after the motherfucking, it's here, then what?
Why not go to school and
then what?
Future?
Go to school, secure your fucking future. Like, that's what I'm about. So if I'm wrong for that, well, bitch, guess what? I'm gonna die wrong. If I'm wrong for that, I'm going to die wrong. I don't give a fuck. I believe, and listen, if I done seen 10 motherfuckers do the same thing, and I see how hard it was for them, why would I want to go ahead and just do that? That don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. And like, with the utmost respectfully, all y'all motherfuckers who don't agree with me can suck my motherfucking dick and suck on my asshole while I'm shit, man. Fuck that, man. Hey, listen. I done been nice enough. Feel how you want to feel.
Nobody know how you been dealing with all this, like these past months. How much you done set up pride, like couldn't sleep.
It's all attention. Man, you don't want this life. I'm telling you you don't. It's a lot came with this. And for everybody that's supporting me, everybody that's been, really like genuinely fucking with me and that understands where I'm coming from, listen, I appreciate it. I'm off this shit. Hey. It's not about her feeling it. And that was another thing that broke my heart. Because I tried to prevent all of this. It's not about... I'm not looking for karma for my daughter. That's not how my heart works. That's not how I'm set up. I'm not looking for... Wow, she's gonna... Like, I'm not looking for that. Ultimately, I'm hurt. And I pray as much as I could pray that she made the right decision. But apparently, we just don't see eye to eye. Yeah. Grandma Tommy with the racks. Me. I'm not old enough to be a grandma. That shit don't faze me. None of it. None of that don't faze me. What really does faze me though is the point that this is she could have called and she could have did it. This is undoable.
Y'all always been close. Like it ain't not one time she couldn't never call you. Always had long talks with him. You always sit up and let her know anything you ever need to say to me. That's so it's so heartbreaking, so devastating to see her use the internet or to use Instagram to speak on something she could have called.
Fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like listen, it's just pointless. They never gonna get it. They're never gonna understand.